Claudia, and today I'm going to be doing a special effects makeup. I'm going to be doing an open wound on my arm and on my cheek. Obviously you can put this open wound wherever you want on your body. You can do several of them and maybe do cut some holes in a top and then do it on your skin underneath to look like a zombie. This is perfect for Halloween to scare all your mates. I did this last Halloween and I posted a picture on Instagram and I got so many comments saying that you guys were fooled and that I should definitely post a video of how to do it. But by then it was too late and Halloween was practically over. So I've decided that this year I should do it. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So I'm sure I spoke to you enough, so now I'm going to actually show you how I did it so you don't get too spooked. So basically I used the sticky parts to stick down all my things I'm making, if that makes any sense, by using lip gloss. This is one way you can use. I don't have liquid latex, so if you have liquid latex, that is the best thing because that is made for this. So but I didn't have it, so I'm trying to make do with something sticky. I basically ripped out some cotton ball. This is actually a cotton pad for rubbing nail varnish off, but it is exactly the same when you rip it apart. So I'm just sticking it around the edge of it, as a rim around it, and it was pretty hard to stick down, but I kept trying. And then I ripped out tiny pieces of tissue and I just put them in the middle just to fill it up. And you don't want it to look neat or flat, you want it to look ripped. This is the flesh, this is the ripped skin. It's meant to look gross and torn apart. So basically then I'm going to be taking a liquid concealer. If you have foundation, this is perfect, but I don't actually wear foundation, so I don't have one. So I'm using my liquid concealer and I'm putting that just on the cotton balls around the edge, because this is going to look, if there's any of this colour showing through, we want it to look like this part is the skin and not the flesh, because the skin is basically opened up basically, so we do want a bit of the skin colour showing. Then after that I'm going to be starting with my eyeshadow, and I didn't want to wreck any of my makeup brushes, so I'm taking a paintbrush, and this is a great alternative. And basically I'm dipping it first in this really dark red eyeshadow. Doesn't matter what brand, guys, seriously, I'm using really old eyeshadows I have, and I'm dipping it in and rubbing it basically everywhere. This is the burnt part, just the colour of it. And so I'm taking a purple and a grey eyeshadow, and they're going to be dabbed around excess to look like rotten. Part hasn't seen the light very often. And once I've done that, it's going to look very just dull. And it looks okay, but we want it to look really realistic. So I'm taking some fake blood, and any fake blood, just please don't use real blood. Please. You don't need to go precise by this. You don't need to go just in certain areas. Go everywhere. The messier, the better. I swear it will look so good. And this is a new wound, so it hasn't been open for too long. So you want parts of the blood to be flat, but you want other bits to be dabbed on so they look still shiny, it's really hard to describe. Just fresh blood pouring out, really. Drag some eyeshadow around the edge and up your skin, so it does look like it's a wound and it's bruised and all that around the skin that isn't blown up. So this is the arm wound, and I'm really proud of this. My family seriously got really scared at first, and then they were like, oh my god, this is amazing, and I'm really proud of it. So now I'm going on to my face, because my family actually suggested to do my face. I wasn't going to do this at first, but why not? And so basically I am not using lip gloss this time. I decided to use petroleum jelly Vaseline because I thought maybe this would be a better alternative, and it totally was. When I took this off, it came off straight away and there wasn't any stickiness left afterwards, whereas when I had the lip gloss, I had to really scrub and scrub to get the sticky off, and I still have it kind of sticky, and this has been been like half an hour later and I've still been scrubbing, and basically I'm just putting that everywhere, and you want a lot because it isn't as sticky. Like, the cotton balls didn't decide to stick too much, so you need like loads and layer it on layer it, but it is best when you're taking it off. So, and it works just as good, you just have to put a little bit more effort in, but it's fine. So I'm taking bits of cotton ball and putting that around the edge, and before I put on the tissue, I'm going to put on the liquid concealer, but also because they didn't stick while I was putting on the concealer, I did have to take them off, like paint them kind of, and then put them back on, but that was totally fine. Then I put on the tissue and basically started with all the eyeshadow process again, with the red, the grey and the purple. I also found a really like darkish purple that almost looked like black, and you want like the darkest colour like black to be in the middle because we want a little bit of depth to this. So the more it looks deeper, the better. So the black has to be in the middle. I did do it on a little bit on the outside, and then just drip all your blood in, and I went a little overboard with this blood. I even put some of the wound, like all that going down my neck as well. I got some of it in my hair as well, so it did look a little like sticking to my hair. But you know what? This isn't meant to be neat. This is a wound. You've just cut your face open. I don't know how you did it, but this is great for if you want to be a zombie for Halloween, or you just want to walk around your neighbourhood like this and people scream as they walk past you. No biggie. And if ambulance suddenly comes racing after you, just explain to them, just maybe peel a bit of it off and just say, excuse me, I made this myself, happy Halloween. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really, really proud of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I worked so hard and I'm so proud of how they turned out. I literally went down to my family and I showed them, and they were for a minute quite scared, and they posted it on Facebook as well, and a lot of people commented as well. If you make your own, please show me a photo to fool me with the hashtag #Claudia'sCrafts on either Twitter, Instagram or CraftyMino. Comment down below if you were fooled. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a crafty day just like me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!